Located in the Indian Ocean, approximately 400 kilometers off the coast of East Africa, Madagascar is the world's second largest island country and is the largest island in Africa. With an area of 587,041 square kilometers, the island is slightly larger than France, or almost twice the size of the U.S. state of Arizona. The country is a biodiversity hotspot as over 90% of its wildlife is found nowhere else on Earth. Madagascar has a population of more than 22 million inhabitants. Its capital and largest city is Antananarivo. Malagasy and French are both official languages of the state. The majority of the population adheres to traditional beliefs, Christianity, or an amalgamation of both. According to the United Nations, Madagascar belongs to the group of least developed countries. Ecotourism and agriculture, paired with greater investments in education, health, and private enterprise, are key elements of Madagascar's development strategy. Since Madagascar gained independence from France in 1960, the island's political transitions have been marked by numerous popular protests, several disputed elections, an impeachment, 2 military coups, and 1 assassination. The island's recurrent political crises are often prolonged, with detrimental effects on the local economy, international relations, and Malagasy living standards. Present-day Madagascar dates up to 10,000 years ago. Until the late 18th century, the island of Madagascar was ruled by a fragmented assortment of shifting socio-political alliances. Malagasy ancestry reflects a blend of Southeast Asian and Bantu roots. Beginning in the early 19th century, most of the island was united and ruled as the Kingdom of Madagascar. Madagascar is a semi-presidential representative democratic multi-party republic. It is a member of the United Nations, the African Union, and the Southern African Development Community. Madagascar is a member of the International Criminal Court with a bilateral immunity agreement of protection for the United States military. Did you know that over 11 countries have established embassies in Madagascar, including France, the United Kingdom, the United States, China, and India? In the Malagasy language, the island of Madagascar is called Madagascar and its people are referred to as Malagasy. In 2020, the population of Madagascar was estimated at 27 million, up from 2.2 million in 1900. The annual population growth rate in Madagascar was approximately 2.9% in 2009. Approximately 42.5% of the population is younger than 15 years of age, while 54.5% are between the ages of 15 and 64. In 2011, 41% of Madagascans practiced Christianity, and 52% adhered to traditional religions. The Malagasy ethnic group forms over 90% of Madagascar's population and is typically divided into 18 ethnic subgroups. Each of the many ethnic subgroups in Madagascar adhere to their own set of beliefs, practices, and ways of life that have historically contributed to their unique identities. Malagasy remains the national language while other languages spoken in the country include French and English. The 3 largest cities in Madagascar are Antananarivo, Tomasina, and Antsirabe. Antananarivo is the capital and largest city of Madagascar. It has been the country's largest population center since the 18th century. The Presidency, National Assembly, Senate, and Supreme Court are all located in Antananarivo. Tomasina, Madagascar's second largest city, is the capital of the Atsinanana region on the east coast of Madagascar. The city is the chief seaport of the country and is served by Tomasina Airport. Antsirabe is the third largest city in the country and the capital of the Vakinankarata region. Antsirabe is known for its cool climates and industries. The economy of Madagascar is a market economy and is supported by Madagascar's well-established agricultural industry and emerging tourism, textile, and mining industries. The country is a producer of rice and cassava, as well as cash crops such as vanilla and coffee. During the era of Madagascar's First Republic, France heavily influenced Madagascar's economic planning and policy, and served as its key trading partner. Madagascar's status as a developing nation exempts Malagasy exports from customs protocol in some areas, notably the United States and the European Union. Despite Madagascar's natural resources and developing industries, the 2009 Malagasy political crisis deterred foreign investments and caused the Malagasy economy to decline. Madagascar's GDP in 2019 was estimated at over $10 billion, with a per capita GDP of $450.82. Approximately 69% of the population lives below the national poverty line threshold of $1 per day. From 2011 to 2015, the average growth rate was 2.6% but was expected to have reached 4.1% in 2016 due to public works programs and the growth of the service sector. The agriculture sector constituted 29% of Malagasy GDP, while manufacturing formed 15% of GDP. Madagascar's other sources of growth are tourism, agriculture, and the extractive industries. An estimate of over 500,000 tourists visited Madagascar in 2019. Ivito International Airport is the largest airport in Madagascar. It is the main international airport serving Antananarivo, the capital of Madagascar, and is the main hub for Air Madagascar, the national airline of Madagascar, operating services to Europe, Asia, and neighboring African and Indian Ocean destinations. The flag of Madagascar was adopted on October 14, 1958, 2 years before the independence of the nation. The colors of the flag represent Madagascar's history and traditional peasant classes. Red and white were the colors of the Merina Kingdom, which succumbed to France in 1896 and were used in the flag of the last Merina monarch, Queen Ranavalona III. They may indicate the ethnic origins of the Malagasy people in Southeast Asia, and are shared by the flag of Indonesia. While the green was the color of the Hova, the largest class of peasant commoners, they played a significant role in anti-French agitation, and the independence movement. In conclusion, Madagascar is the world's second largest island country. The country is big. It is 226,917 square miles to be precise, and is the largest island on the African continent. There are 26.2 million Malagasys, making it a more populous country than Australia, Sri Lanka, the Netherlands, Romania, and Greece. Madagascar is a biodiversity hotspot. Over 90% of the country's wildlife is found nowhere else on Earth. With its capital and largest city located at Antananarivo, Malagasy and French are the official languages of the country. According to the United Nations, Madagascar is the 14th least happy country on Earth. It is one of the poorest places in the world with an average life expectancy of just 65 years. That brings us to the end of today's video. Tell us the name of the Mad Queen of Madagascar in the comment section below. And hey, don't forget to subscribe, and click on the bell icon, for more interesting videos.